Well, it's lunchtime, my stomach is rumbling, and it's time for me to make a salad from the garden. Chive, some kale, sprigs of dill in my salad, as well as my favorite arugula. It's what's for dinner, and as today it's what's for lunch. So I'm gonna get some of my furlanceless lettuce too. So the top part of it kind of died off, but as you can see down here, I still have quite a few of nasturtium. So I'm gonna put quite a few of those in my salad too. You know, my favorite part about the nasturtium, and even on the leaf part of it, is the stem. The stems on these are so good. I love them. I'm a big advocate for herbs. I think they're so healthy, so healing, so wonderful for your body, for your immune system, and they really add a pop of flavor. So I'm just gonna put whatever herbs I have in here today. I think I'm gonna put a little oregano and some parsley. So let's go find it. Oh, and look what I found. A red pepper. Some of them, I try to harvest as much as I could, but some of them are still doing good, so we'll put a red pepper in there. And then let's get some parsley. And I think, let's finish it off with a little oregano. Get a few sprigs of oregano in there. And how about, guys, look at over here. Remember all my beautiful zucchini rampicante? Look what happened. What a difference a day will make, huh? All gone. But I still have these beets, so I'll put some beet tops in here with the stems. All right, let's get going. Girls. Come on, girls. Maggie. The most important tool that you will need to make the best salad is a good pair of kitchen scissors. I could not live without these. These really make the biggest difference. I think when you cut up the salad, you can get a lot more nutrition in there. You can get a lot more of, you know, your greens compared to if you just ate like the whole leaf. So when you cut them up, it kind of condenses it and you're going to get more, and it kind of helps, I think the flavor just kind of makes it a little bit more flavorful. So all I do is I get all my greens, I just get them and I'm just going to cut them up. So my kale, some of my younger pieces of kale here, I'm going to use the stems. I'm going to cut everything up. Everything is good for you. So I just cut it up really little bitty. Because you know when you guys are making stuff, it's all in the sauce. So my salad dressing that I'm gonna make is just gonna pop it. And I always say, you guys should not be buying salad dressing from the store. It's the worst thing you could do. Like you say, I'm eating healthy, and you are doing store-bought salad dressing. It's terrible. The salad dressing oils go rancid. They're even sitting on the shelf. Some of them have preservatives in them. Some of them have sugar in them. So make your own. You know where it's coming from, and you're using good oil. And I'm going to use extra virgin olive oil here. And know what you're putting in your body. So I'm just going to cut this up really, really, really good. So these are my mixture of greens. I had the lettuce. That furlanceless is like a romaine lettuce, and then kale. And I'm getting the arugula, because just know these bitter greens are so good to help with your digestion. And they have so many wonderful things. And then our greens, they're green, so they're full of life. They're full of chlorophyll. And we all need these things in our body. And unfortunately, I know a lot of you guys aren't getting a lot of greens in your diet. But if you make it taste good, maybe you will. So just take the time. So what I'll do with a lot of these, I mean, I'm chopping a lot, so I'll make extra. I'll cut it up because this will be good in the refrigerator. I can let it set for a couple days and then I can go ahead and mix it with the dressing. So be prepared. I know a lot of people are like, I don't feel like cooking. Well, maybe a couple days in advance, make a few extra things so that you have it in the refrigerator and then you can have it for later on. So I just make this and it's like, oh great, everything's cut up. All I gotta do is put my salad dressing on it and voila. I have a really good, healthy meal that I can eat. So there's nothing right or wrong when you guys are making a salad. This is what I had, but whatever you have, or if you're at the store and you're getting some organic herbs or you're getting whatever greens they have, then you can use that. But just try a variety. Don't just eat one thing, you know, like I'm not gonna just go eat my leaf lettuce. Try to mix it up with like a lot of different things that are full of lots of nutrition. Like if you add your kale to it, I mean, that's gonna be, you know, a great way to add a big punch of nutrition because it's one of the most healthiest foods you could eat. Romaine lettuces, some of your greens and that you have that have a little purple in them, so you get a little anthocyanin. The beet greens. You could even put cabbage in there, shred some cabbage in there. But I'm going to show you what I'm going to do in just a little bit, my little kicker, to really make this a powerhouse salad. Getting little flowers and herbs in here. And what I'm going to do is get a lemon, an organic lemon, and I will squirt this all over the top of the salad because it's going to help break down the fibers of the greens, some of the thicker ones. So it really makes a big difference, I think, when you, especially with some of the kales, the arugula, it helps with the flavor and it helps break it down. So I have my kimchi that I make. And the thing is the juice is very, very good. I put a little bit of the juice on it, so you're going to get the benefits of that. And I'm going to put some of the kimchi in there too. So I'll just mix it all up. Along with my pepper that I just got. Just remember, guys, when you're eating, try to eat some type of live food with every meal. Then you'll be rocking. You don't want to always eat food on your plate that's been cooked. Try to add something live. So if you're adding kombucha, or maybe yogurt, or salad, or just fresh vegetables, your fruit, make sure every meal you're eating something that is live. And I'm going to go ahead and add over here a banana pepper. There's so many of them. Gotta use them up. My favorite is feta cheese, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some feta cheese on top of this. If you guys don't do cheese, don't put cheese on there. Now another thing I like to add in my salads are different nuts and seeds. So depending on what you like, if you want to add some almonds in there, if you want to add some pecans or some walnuts or sunflower seeds, put them on top. And now it's time for the salad dressing. Now I have some leftover that I made. I'm just going to add to this because I need more. And I'll show you guys if you don't know how to make your own salad dressing, because it's easy and it will last. And you can use it for so many things. I mean, if you're making a pasta salad or use it for salad on top of a sandwich or your salads. All you do is 2 parts of your extra virgin olive oil. I like to do by parts. So 2 parts of extra virgin olive oil to 1 part of raw apple cider vinegar. And then you can either use raw honey or maple syrup. And I'll do almost a part of that. How easy was that? And you can do so much more to it if you want to add seasonings or whatever, but I just do it like this because I can change up my salads as I go. But this is like my base, and it tastes amazing. And I just leave this on my counter, and it works great. All right, so now all I do is Molly has good taste. She loves it. She wants some for herself. You want some too? Yes, you do. Yes. Oh, and I almost forgot. I have to use lots of garlic. And I always tell you guys, about 4, little bitty size cloves is equivalent to like an antibiotic dose, but it's a natural antibiotic, so it's gonna help and be an immune booster for me. So I always try to put 4 cloves of garlic into my salad. So I just press it in there. You know what, guys? How many people have had dogs that are motivated by food? Food, and some of them are motivated by praise. My new puppy is totally motivated by food. She is a little animal. She loves her food. And I think it's time for lunch for her. So I put the garlic in there, and I'm going to mix it all up. Really, really good. So I'm ready to eat. How about you guys? So all I do, and I like a lot of salad, so I'm gonna put it in my plate, just like this. Make sure you're chewing your food. A lot of people don't chew their food enough. That's where digestion starts, so it's so important that you chew your food, and then you may not get as bloated or full of gas. So it's really important. So please chew your food. I know everyone tells you that, but chew your food. And then I love, and don't go ooh, sardines are one of the healthiest foods that you could eat. They're loaded in calcium, magnesium, and selenium. I mean, these are so healthy for you, and they are very low in like the heavy metals. So you hear about the bigger fish, how they can get mercury and different things. So sardines are amazing. They're so good for you. So I try to eat sardines quite a few times a week. So I'm gonna place this on top, and I'm gonna have me a good lunch. So why don't you guys tell me, let me know, are you guys getting enough greens in your diet? Let me know if you are, and also tell me what your favorite nut is. Do you like macadamia nuts? That's my favorite one. Or do you like your walnuts? Just let me know in the comments below. And other than that, I want you guys to start making your own salad dressing and trying to eat more live food in your daily life. All right, see you guys later. Bye.